Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've realized that I haven't done any planner flips on my channel in forever, and I am actually back in love with my personal sized Louis Vuitton agenda. I've been in my A5 and also my VDS weeks planner for a while now, and you know, we're halfway through the year and I am planner flip-flopping right now. Honestly, I'm all over the place, but honestly, it's fine with me. I have the flexibility to plan a flip-flop, and I kind of just want to share my love around with all my planners and just play around with the sizes and see what I prefer. But it's like sometimes throughout some of the year, I'm really busy. I need more space, which is where I like to jump into my A5. But right now, like I'm going on holiday in 2.5 weeks, and I am keeping my work to a minimum. It's still busy, but I'm keeping my work to a minimum. And most of the work that I have to do, it's pretty easy, straightforward stuff. So there's not too much writing I have to do. But yeah, that's why I'm in this size at the moment, as well as my weeks. I'm kind of using both at the moment. Don't ask why. I am kind of like copying the information over. It's just like, I'm just trying to play around with my sizes and just, you know, experiment. And I'm absolutely loving my Louis Vuitton monogram agenda in the size MM, which is the personal size inserts. So we're gonna open her up. So looking at it straight on, we're gonna start off with the sides here. So these are my functional cards, which are currently on my website. I've got to do memo, goals, and appointment in this, and it's just got like a plain backing, but this you can just write on if you're out and about, you know, that's what those cards are for. Then we have some cloth and paper little sticky note dividers that I cannot get out, so I'm not going to pull it out. What I did was I cut like the back page that it was on, and it's stuck in the pocket, so that was my mistake. But we just have like the little tab sticky notes there. I also have one of my card that we have available as freebies. When you purchase something from my shop, you get one of these just as decoration. I also have the bean die cut sticker, which you can also purchase through my shop. And to promote, again, a lot of this stuff in here is from Aesthetic Paper Co. So just giving you a heads up, I'm not trying to sell you all of this. I'm just letting you guys know that most of the things in here are from Aesthetic Paper Co. We also have my fountain pen enamel pin on here, and it's just like a little magnetic pin. As you know, I'm fountain pen obsessed. The next thing here, we have an etched leaf fly leaf. I don't know if you can like really see, but it's just like etched leaves on a piece of acetate, and that's also available in my shop. So I'm just gonna say, if it's available in the shop, I'm just gonna say so. So the next thing here we have is Year at a Glance 2024 dashboard. This is on beautiful milky vellum cardstock. I absolutely love that. I love that it's like a transparent, but it's also got like a bit of milkiness to it. Then we have the 2024 dashboard from Aesthetic Paper Co. on super thick textured card. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got some texture in it and it is lovely. Then flipping over, I've got the cloth and paper sticky notes. I believe that's the AU latte. And then I also have the Aesthetic Paper Co. sticky notes here, the gray strip ones. Coming over to the next page is the cloth and paper inbox dashboard. It is a super thick plastic dashboard. I don't really use this, to be honest, so I might be taking this out, but it's just there for now, because, you know, it's not really taking up that much space. Then we have the cloth and paper 3-tab dividers. I did create dividers for Aesthetic Paper Co., but I didn't get the personal size. As a small business, it is very expensive, and the minimum order quantities, you know, it does all add up. So the only ones that I've ordered so far were the A5 and the half letter, and they've got their own script on. But this one, it just says schedule, notes and lists, and finance. So flipping over, we have the birds dashboard from Aesthetic Paper Co. I'm in love with these prints, honestly. the whole color scheme, just totally obsessed with. Flipping over, we jump into the month on 2 pages. Now, I believe I've got every month in here. Why? Because I'm crazy. I'm just using a cloth and paper square tabbed sticky note to like help me jump to the month that we're currently in, which is May. With the month on 2 page inserts, I just keep this really minimal. I just have like, you know, the events here on the right under the to-do tab, and then I just do little icons on all the days that I have a photo shoot, because I also have a photography business, or, you know, appointments and whatnot, and birthdays, and when I'm flying out because I'm going on holiday this month. So that is the month on 2 page inserts, and it just kind of continues over. There's a back page, packed for the UK, my birthday, all the like appointments and stuff. I haven't really filled anything else out because I have just been back in this for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't really been paying attention to the month on 2 page. Just flipping over, it goes through every month, and then we jump to the inbox tab dividers. It's the bottom tab. Don't really use that. But to divide the 2 pages up, I prefer week on 1 page, to be honest, because I have been using my weeks, which is a week on 1 page, and I'm really loving it. And because I don't have to fill out too much, this is enough space for me. So I'm absolutely loving these inserts. I've got the Today tab cloth and paper insert here as well, just to help me flick to the page. And like I said, I've got the whole year, so all the way up to December. I've got for the week on 1 page inserts. Next we have notes and lists tab, and then I've got our floral dashboard here, and love this one as well. I keep moving the birds in the floral dashboard around because I just like to change it up. So this is just a plain page of my notes brain dump inserts. I absolutely love this style. I think it is gorgeous. Then we also have here, flicking over, this is the cloth and paper ruler, aka it's like a divider, but it's like a top tab, you know, page marker ruler. I don't use this as a ruler, to be honest. I just use this to divide the notes and the lists up, because this tab is notes and lists. My OCD, you know, has to have it organized as notes and then lists. So I just use this tabbed ruler to divide both of these sections up. This is everything I want to do to my house. Just little things I want to purchase. But I'll just show you a blank page of the lists. It's got 4 sections. It says lists are a form of power. Really love these as well. And I've got a bunch of those in here. Does anyone else get like panicky when you've got inserts and they're so fresh and clean and new and you don't want to use them? I remember as a child, I would always get like the Winnie the Pooh notebooks and stuff, and each page would have a different photo of Winnie the Pooh characters on, and I would literally just never use that paper. I would use just normal A4 writing printing paper, because I did not want to ruin those beautiful pages with my horrendous handwriting. And I'm now 32 years old and I'm still doing the same thing. Like, I'm so hesitant to use this paper. Like, I've got a bunch of like packets of inserts in my cupboard, you know, for my online shop, but I still don't want to use the paper in my planner. It's a habit I need to break, but that's just me. I'm very like, everything has to be perfect. You know, life isn't perfect, so I don't know why I do that. So flipping over from the lists inserts, we are now onto the finances. I don't really use finance in here because all of my finances is on my computer, but I do use it for like wish lists and stuff. So flipping over, we've got the CEO Energy Dashboard, which is also a Static Paper Co. I love this. This is a beautiful black textured cardstock, and it's got the white ink printed on top. Absolutely love this dashboard. When I had my Louis Vuitton vintage tiger agenda, I did sell that because I never reached for it. not once. I loved it so much. It had the beautiful gold rings, as the newer versions only have the silver rings, and I'm not that much of a silver person, but I did sell that on because I didn't really use it. I loved having it in my collection, but I just didn't reach for it. So that looked beautiful. This dashboard looked beautiful in that agenda, but you know, I still think it looks lovely in this. So we have the expense inserts here. Like I said, I don't really use it. I do have a couple in here just in case I want to start writing it down, but I buy that much stuff for Aesthetic Paper Co. that it's too hard for me to track all of my purchases for Aesthetic Paper Co. So I think I might use this just for personal maybe, but it's just so much to write down, but I've got them in there just in case. Then we flip over to, I also do have a wish list insert in here as well. I think I only had 2 of each. Is that correct? Yeah, so 2 expenses and then 2 wish list inserts. That's also from my shop, Aesthetic Paper Co. Lastly, we have the Outbox insert here, which I don't really use. I just kind of use it as, you know, to flip to the back. This is Cloth and Paper too, the Outbox insert. They came in a pack, the inbox and outbox. We also have the luxury inbox dashboard from Cloth and Paper. So that is the Cloth and Paper. We have the May Paper Co. top pocket insert here as well. May Paper Co. little card, if you want to call it. I've got just like my stickers here. I'm just covering up. Then we have the May Paper Co. 3 business card inserts here, and I just have sticky notes that I use a lot to like help direct to where I am. We've got my journaling cards from Aesthetic Paper Co. as well. Flipping that over, we also have the May Paper Co. page lifter in here as well, with Aesthetic Paper Co. oat sticky notes, May Paper Co. transparent circle sticky notes, Cloth and Paper to do tabs, sticky note, and then Cloth and Paper sticky note here as well. Now flipping that over, we have a big back pocket in the back here with a couple of stickers that I use daily if I can get them out. Icons sticker sheet from my shop, Aesthetic Paper Co. I created a camera version because I use these for my agendas every single week. Got the May Paper Co. brown circles, which look like they're discoloring, to be honest. Like these ones are a lot darker than these ones. These ones look like they're going green. So that's a little bit interesting. You know, these aren't meant to last forever though, and they have been stuck in there for ages too. So, you know, these things happen. Got the tiny teardrop clay stickers there as well. These were just like a rough, you know, when I first started Aesthetic Planning Co., I was testing out different papers and I didn't want to throw these out. So these are just like large squares in the colored dough. And then that is all for the stickers in the back pocket. Then we have a Kiki K brown pen. This is a rollerball gel pen, and I think this is great for this paper. All of my inserts from Aesthetic Paper Co. is on 120 GSM paper, and it's beautiful white, and it feels beautiful in the hands. And this writes so lovely on that paper. So I absolutely love this. I bought this mostly for aesthetics, for, you know, the pen loop. It fits perfectly in there. I will link this below as well, because I absolutely love this pen. It just looks absolutely gorgeous in. Now closing it up, I'll just show you what it looks like closed up. It is pretty full. Top, side, and bottom. I'm loving the portability of this, honestly, and I love how thick she is. I wouldn't put much more in here because I don't want it to be too thick and stress the rings out, but I just absolutely love her. I'm really loving the size. Personal size is honestly fine for me. Like, it's really not that much of an issue. I'm not writing that much. Maybe if I was writing lots of notes every single day, I'd probably find it hard with the rings, but I do not find the rings getting in my way whatsoever. Absolutely love this size for a bit more portability. I think I'm gonna either take this agenda or my Paper Test Designs BDS agenda to the UK with me, because I am going to be working on Aesthetic Paper Co. things whilst I'm over there. I'm literally going over to see my pops because he is quite old, and so there's going to be like a lot of sitting around, so I'm going to just do a lot of work for Aesthetic Paper Co whilst I'm there. But I'm throwing up either this one or my VDS Paper Test Designs Weeks. Anyway, that is it for my planner flip of my Louis Vuitton MM personal rings agenda. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.